Hey Team Loval, Sergey with Stigver here. You asked for it, so today I'm going to show you how to mark your parts on our Carmine system here. Let's take a closer look. First things first, this is our work area. It is illuminated by the cabin light. We have an exhaust hose and a whole bunch of other things here, including our touch-enabled software. To help us with the project, we are going to be using a fixture. This little thing will help us position your pieces in place and help with repeatability and speed of processing. Let's position this thing right in the predetermined corner here that I have set up earlier, and let's dive into software. I have already begun to set up everything in our control software, but let's take a look at exactly what we're dealing with. First things first, we have your logo, and right beneath that, we're supposed to have your serial number. Right now, it says %0. This is something called dynamic data, and let me show you exactly what that is. For that, let's go to Excel. Now, this is our regular spreadsheet software. Every row will contain your new serial number. I already started pre-filling one. Let's add another one like that. Maybe give it a slightly different value. Select these two and also extrapolate on some of these. So now every row contains a unique serial number. We've typed these in ourselves. But this, of course, can be fed from your favorite CRM tool or perhaps some other software source. The goal here is that all this data is populated through an external source so that your operators will never have to type in every single serial number themselves and risk making a typo. Let's move on and see this whole thing in action. Back in our control software, let's connect that serial number data to our laser marking job. As you can see here, I have already prepared a design of 8 pieces to be done as part of the same job. 8 pieces is how many pieces our fixture holds at a time. But now let's connect the file that we have just created to our control software. For that, I'll click Browse, click serial numbers.csv, and here we go. Nothing has changed, but let's click the preview button up here. And this takes us to a simulation of the job. Right now we're seeing results. And as you can see here, each one of these jobs will have a unique serial number attached to it. And check this out. We even get a total time estimated for the entire job. That's about 315 seconds, which is roughly 40 seconds a piece. Now, if this is not fast enough, we can optimize it even further. But for now, let's jump back into the machine and see the marking process in action. Back to Carmine, let's take a look at this red outline. This allows us to preview our design without marking. But now, let's begin the marking process. Now, wasn't that cool? Let's take a look at the final result. So we get quite a bit of depth here and everything's looking pretty clear. Let's clean it up a little bit and take a final look. Now I'm just going to rub it with a regular shop rag and let's see how it looks. And this is the final result. Now take a look at that. A very clear and deep mark with absolutely great detail. Now that is laser marking for you.